What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien Crier, and I am back with another freaking video, man. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Crier family, man, all you got to do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed to the channel. Also, guys, go follow me over on TikTok. My TikTok is called The Real Crier Family, guys. We are on the road to 200K over on TikTok. Once we hit 200K on TikTok, we are going to do our first giveaway on TikTok, guys. So go over there and be a part of what we got going on over there. As you guys do know who follow me on TikTok, my content on TikTok is 100% different than any content that I do on any of my other platforms. We're talking about stuff that's really going on in the world, stuff that's happening right now today that's going to and will affect each and every last one of us. So anyway, guys, I know y'all probably like, Mr. Crier, it's been a week, man. Where have you been? Well, there's a lot going on, man, and I don't mean a lot going on in a bad way, but you guys do know at least once a year, I always zoom out and take a break from YouTube for at least a week or so, but I never really go too far past a week without uploading videos. About a week and a half ago, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, I put a notification up on my instant story saying that I was gonna do a Q&A. But then we end up putting the Q&A off. Even though this is the month of August, we will still do the Q&A for the month of August. But we're gonna probably do that maybe this weekend, guys. So comment down below if you guys want a Q&A. Also, if you guys have some Q&A questions before I even put the notice up again, you can go over to my Instagram right now, Damien Crier Senior, all lowercasings on Instagram, and y'all can DM me those questions right now. I will screenshot them and put them in my bag of questions for the Q&A. So anyway, guys, so I dropped a video earlier. It was called Part 1 of a project that I'm working on. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be dropping a few videos that you guys have seen, some of the videos, but we're gonna be adding some stuff to those videos. So if you guys are paying attention and catching on what's going on, I'm actually taking you guys a little bit back down memory lane because there's like 30,000 new people on my channel that doesn't really know a whole lot about what's going on. So some exciting things is about to take place. And so I'm doing videos, re-upload. Some of the videos are going to be re-upload videos that you guys will see maybe this whole weekend and better part of next week, leading up until next weekend. And then that's when I will drop what's going on, guys. So as you guys do know, there has been changes in my life, multiple changes in my life. And every last one of those changes has been for the good, and that's what it's all about, staying prayed up. And me taking a little break from YouTube, trying to reflect on the direction I wanted to go, how much I wanted to share, things I wanted to say, how I wanted to say it. It just kind of had me in a position to where I wanted to drop videos, but then I didn't want to drop videos. So I know like a lot of people, sometimes when I do like a re-upload, they be like, we already seen this before. You must not have any content. You must not have content. That is not the case at all, guys. There's plenty of content, guys. It's just that there's a way that I want to do this because I did something once before that I said I would never do. And then after I did it, I said I would never do it again. And let's just say we never know what the future holds until we get to the future, right? So again, there's a lot of great things going on. So where I want to start at, man? So I've been sitting back watching a lot of stuff, man, on YouTube. And I'm seeing like a lot of stuff that's been changed and stuff. And that's why I've been going live a lot. But some of those lives, I recently took those lives down. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because people are asking, Mr. Crier, you had a live that had 30,000 views, why'd you take it down? The thing was that I usually don't go live playing music on YouTube because you can get ID claim. And that's one of the things that happened to me twice when I went live with music, having a good time, dancing. And it was like, I took the videos down because even though they said copyright, it wasn't a copyright strike. I took them down because I didn't want those on my page. YouTube's always changing the rules. You just never know. When you're using other people's music and stuff in your videos, it could come back and hunt you later on. So right now, you can play music in the videos and they won't monetize those videos, but they won't actually strike your page. However, later on, they can come back and say, we're striking your page for all of those videos. I've been in the game for, 9 years on YouTube, going on 10 years, man. And I've never had a copyright strike in the history of my YouTube career. And I'm very blessed because I did reactions to a lot of people's videos. I did reactions to family members' videos. I think I had a couple takedowns before YouTube sent me like a message and said, hey, take this video down. You got 48 hours. But it wasn't like a strike. It was just a takedown. So that's something that I'm going to get back into doing is reaction videos. So I've been really careful about the type of stuff that I try to put out there because a lot of the rules is changing when it comes to the social media. And why is it changing? Because everybody's doing social media now. Streaming has been something that just took over the whole entire freaking internet. And you have to keep posting. You can't stop posting. There's the moment that you stop posting, they take you out of the algorithm. You can go like a week without uploading, but don't do no 2 or 3, 4 weeks without uploading a video. Because when you come back to upload a video, you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on? My videos went from 10,000 views in the first 2 hours to 500 views in the first 2 hours. But anyway, that's neither here or there. So I just want to do this little video to let you guys know what's to come in the future. I will be putting some videos out there that you guys have seen, some of them, but I'm gonna be adding stuff to those videos that you guys didn't see before, and it's all going to lead up to something. Some of you guys are smart. Some of you guys probably already got it figured out about what's going on, or y'all might have your own hypothesis of what y'all think is going on, what's going to take place, or what's already have taken place. So for the most part, besides just reflecting on everything and how I wanted to bring this to you guys, I have just been spending a lot of time with my newborn, and my other kids. They're back in school now. I recently got to spend a weekend with them after dropping them off for a whole month of visit in July, which was really nice. I never really got too much into everything that we did while the kids were here, even though I touched on a few things. But last weekend was the first weekend that I got them. I was able to drop them off at school. Iceland, her first day of school. It was nice to walk her into the school. I actually filmed it, but I don't want to post that footage because you know how that stuff is. As far as like the inside of her school and stuff, I don't want to post that. Beyond back in school. So now it's like everything is back to normal. So I'm really excited. When they did go home, I was a little kind of hurt because it's like you have them for a whole month and then boom, just like that, they're gone. And you're right back to the weekend. So back to what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. So the very first video that I dropped today was called Our First Dinner Date That Led to the Big Date, guys. So I've never in the history of my life, since I've been like a content creator, been able to like go back a year and a half to 2 years after dating someone and then seeing how everything went from the conversations from the first dinner date till all the way right now to the current. And then the videos that's been done throughout the first part of our relationship to the current, like has everything that was said in those videos, both from myself and from So-So, was everything actually held up on a lot of those videos that we talked about, because we made a lot of promises as far as like the do's and don'ts, things that, that we both will and will not tolerate. And so what we're gonna do is try to break down and just see if everything was held up the way they were supposed to. Because when you start dating again, you get involved in a relationship, y'all do a lot of communicating. And sometimes it's good to go back down memory lane to make sure that everything has been held up. And now that things are actually going to a different level or have went to a different level, it's time to actually go down that memory lane and see if everything is what it is or was it capped. So I do know when it comes to me, I'm not scared to admit it. I know that I do have some flaws. I do know that I make mistakes. So that's the reason why I'm gonna be doing these series of videos like this. And so the first one that I dropped today was just like an eye opener for you guys, just to let you guys know what's coming. So the next videos won't just be the video dropping. It's gonna be us talking, us communicating, basically reacting to the videos together, guys. So I think that's something that a lot of people have been wanting. Me and Soso has actually did one reaction video together, guys. And we had both reacted to the Prince Family Clubhouse. What was the video that we reacted to? Smile. We reacted to one of the Smile videos. And you guys that love the video so much, the reaction. And so we was like, you know what? Why don't we just look back at our videos and react to those videos and kind of like vibe off of each other to see like if I kept my word or she kept her word, or did I veer to the right or veer to the left? Because that's what people really want to know. They want to know like what's going on in this situation, what's going on in that situation. And like I said, I'm definitely not perfect. I definitely got some flaws, a lot of things I need to work on, but I got that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. So that was the whole point of that video that you guys have seen earlier today on the Crier family. You're gonna see a lot more like it. And I'm so glad I didn't see a bunch of people saying, oh my God, it's a re-upload. Oh my God, it's a re-upload. So I kind of dropped the video a lot earlier than I dropped any video on the Crier family, because I know kids are at school, but I didn't really care. I want to just drop the video. So I want to read some of the comments that people commented on this video that I dropped earlier. You guys can see. That's the video. That's the title right there. So let's see. It wasn't a lot of comments because the video only been out like 3 hours. So one of the comments, somebody said, hey, Mr. Crier, I love to see you in So shining. So thank you for that. That was from DeFree. And the next one comes from Boss on Girl 617 says, I'm very happy and proud of you, Damien. Thank you for that. And the next one comes from eTube. What's up, Mr. Crier? How are you? Hope you're doing well. God bless. I'm so glad you and So back home. We love you. Thank you so much for that. The next one comes from Gina Boating. Hey, y'all. Thank you for that. And the next one comes from Queen Drip Angels. Congratulations, Damien. Team Crier, Team Damien, and So. That's the first time I actually seen a comment that said Team Damien and So. It's normally Team So. And y'all know how I feel about that. Thank you for that. Okay, and the next one comes from Veronica Zolar. She says, happy Friday, Mr. Crier and So. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you. The next one comes from Bonti Johnson. Hello, Crier family. And then we got Aaron Barrow. Happy Friday, Mr. Crier. And she said, Sophia. I hardly see So whole name in the comment. They always say So. She's the only one who says Sophia. Anyway, thank you for that. Rudy the King says, hi, Mr. Crier. I was telling you and So hi on live last night when y'all were playing Uno. Then I commented saying good night, but oh well, today is another day. Hope all is wonderful. Hey, listen, don't take it personal. We don't see all the comments. When we on TikTok live, we have 300, 400, 500 people in there. YouTube live, 300, 400, 500 people in there. You can't read every comment, but we appreciate it. And the other messages were just hearts. So that's why I said, normally if I do like a repost, a bunch of people like, we've seen this before, but people actually support the post because I think some people know what I'm up to, man. So I appreciate that. But anyway, guys, comment down below If you guys want more reactions from me, I've been saying that I'm gonna start back doing reactions for you guys, and I'm gonna start dropping reactions like crazy. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all want me to react to, man. You know what? I'll even react to some drama, but it's gonna be, my commentary is gonna be clean. I ain't gonna be going crazy, guys. But comment down below. We cannot do reactions to music videos, guys, because it's a waste of time. It's all ID claim. I want to drop this video, let you guys know what's going on, man. Stay tuned for a lot more. You're gonna be seeing videos dropping back to back, whether it's the re-uploads that's leading up to the big news, or you guys gonna be getting reactions. I will be going live. I go live on TikTok almost every day. So I'll be going live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, guys. So comment down below if that's something that you guys want me to do. Go live on TikTok and YouTube. But anyway, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Have a safe weekend. And I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.